Hello everybody. Today we're going to start a let's play of Pandaren Monk. Nice to meet you. His name is Zhu Tang, and he is going to be joining the Horde. The lesson of the Iron Bow. First, you will need weapons suited to your talents. Retrieve a staff from one of the weapon racks below. Bring it to me and show me that you know how to equip it properly. I'll just go grab a staff and put it on. Switch that around now. Right there. Trainee staff. Equip it. Right click. Easy enough. See what Master Zhang Zi has to say. A fine weapon. It suits your needs well. Now, let's put it to use. I'd like to observe you putting your new weapon to use, my young student. This will aid me in determining what degree of training will be best suited to your talents. We have many training targets in the training grounds below. Practice your attacks upon them, and return to me once you're feeling comfortable with your new weapon. Alright. Do some ninja jumps. Not
enough energy.
Training targets destroyed, so it's not like using
it is too far away.
The attack works anymore, I guess. Even more effective than just auto attacking, really. Alright. Mission complete. The lesson of the Ascendi Fist. I have to read the quest title.
Forget injuries.
Not bad, Zutei. You may indeed have chosen the proper path. Good, let us continue. The lesson of stifled pride. Facing a living opponent is a very different thing from the stationary targets in the yard. Living opponents strike back. There is the very real fear of failure, and sometimes even death. You must have the courage to overcome those fears. Challenge the other trainees within the temple or down the steps below and defeat them. Don't actually see anyone that I can challenge to a duel down here, but in here there's plenty of them. Pretty sure I can just straight up come in here and attack them. And it works.
Not enough energy.
They're just automatically ready to spar all times of the day. No biggie.
I cannot attack that target.
My skills are no match for yours. I admit defeat. Of course my skills are great. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I am a fresh Pandaren monk who has no background as being any sort of hero whatsoever. But I pick up quick, apparently. Oh, he came closer to me. Sweet. Intriguing, my young pupil. Most of the other trainees have been here for quite some time, but you are able to match them even within this first hour. This speaks well of you, but there are yet other lessons I would see you learn. The lesson of the Burning Scroll. Every wisdom has a time and a place, and times are changing for those of us living here on Shenzhen Su. For this lesson, I would ask two things of you. For the first, I hold a flame in my hand. Gather your wits, and when you think you are ready, attempt to snatch the flame. Should you succeed, I want you to then climb to the top of this temple and burn the edict of temperance that you find there. Okay. And he just gives me a flame, apparently. I did go through these starting quests most of the way through them, at least. when the Pandarans came out, and I'm pretty sure there was actually a little thing where you had to right-click a little spark in his hand to pick it up. So it was actually a little interactive. Edict of Temperance. Now I'll take the shortcut down like a ninja. Like some Neo shit.
Forget
Matrix,
injury.
Matrix.
Never forget kindness.
The fact that you were able to snatch the flame so easily is no small feat. The Edict of Temperance is a scroll of wisdom passed down from my elders' elders. Wisdom from a more peaceful time. Every lesson has its time and place, and with darkness on the horizon, the time for this particular wisdom has passed. The burning of the scroll is an acceptance of tidings to come and a promise to action. Your hand carried the flame, and I suspect that it will continue to do so in the future. The Disciples' Challenge. Zutang, I see great strength and great courage in you, and an unsurpassed purity of soul. The hour is young, but I think you may be ready to face a greater challenge. Go to the bottom of the stairs and cross the bridge. There you will find Zhao Minro, one of our eldest students. Challenge and defeat him in honorable combat, and this first phase of your training will be complete. I'm ready. I will ninja jump. That's probably my favorite thing about the Pandarans is how they jump. It's very cool. I hope you're ready, Zutang. Zhao Minro awaits you just over the bridge. I am so ready. I'm gonna punch this panda in the gut. Zhao Minro. Oi.
It is too far away.
Baby elephant takes something. That's what the name of that ability was. That's crazy.
I do not have a target.
Oh man, I got some help. That's so dishonorable. You trained well. Oh, thank you. Oh, he got credit for it too. Well,
Forget injuries.
you truly impress Zutang. It seems certain that the path of the monk is indeed the path for you. Ayasa of the Tushi. In such a short time, you showed me that you have the potential to be great monk. The training grounds are behind you, but now you must prove yourself by facing a far greater challenge, one that none of my students have accomplished. I want you to return Huo, the spirit of fire, to the Temple of Five Dawns. My two other most gifted students will help you in this task. The first is Isa Cloudsinger. Seek her out at the pool to the west. Alrighty. Well, since we have a little walk here to the next quest, I will not really lay out some ground rules, but state some things that I'm planning on following here. I have plenty of heirlooms. I don't plan on using them. As a monk, the Pandaren, their whole bringing in the lore walker type of character to the game, I'm planning on using this character as my character to really pay attention to the stories, the backgrounds of the quests, and read them as I've been doing. So I'm not going to use BOAs to increase the speed of my progress or anything. That way I don't skip quests and zones or anything like that, whatever ones I do. And more than likely I won't do any dungeons unless they come up lore-wise through quests in the zones. That's pretty much that. I even have the heirloom mount, which I might use the heirloom mount just to speed up some of the walking. But we'll see. I might just make it to 20 and then I'll have a mount anyway, so I might not do that. Alright.
Greetings, wanderer.
I came to ask the famous Isa Cloudsinger for help. but I just can't bring myself to intrude on her exercises. She's so poised, so practiced, so beautiful. Isa of the Tushi. You came for Isa? You really shouldn't interrupt her until she finishes her exercises. She doesn't speak to anyone until her routine is done. In the meantime, could you maybe help me? I have some bad luck with forest sprites.
There is no hurry.
Items of utmost importance. Amberleaf scamps swarmed my cart and stole most of the training supplies I was bringing up to the training grounds. They've always been troublemakers, but they've never been this aggressive before. I don't know what happened. Please help me recover my supplies. My driver went running off after the sprites just after they attacked. I don't think they'll really do him any harm, but I need him back to help me clean up the mess by the cart. He chased them off towards the cliffs to the north. If you head that direction, you should find him quickly.
There is no hurry.
Alright, seems pretty simple. Beat these things up, get supplies back, find the driver. Shouldn't take but a second. In fact, catch this one in the act.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Oh, okay. Not enough energy. Maybe you should try losing a little bit of weight, my friend. Look out, its frenzies are coming.
I do not have a target.
Master Sheng has trained you well. Thank you, friend. I could have fought them off alone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go find my cart. I didn't even have to talk to him. What the heck? That's crazy. Ah, finally, something to use a little bit of that chi. That'll help significantly. Quicken the pace of battle. There we go. Very nice that the drops are apparently, looks like 100%. Very helpful indeed. Yeah, no thanks, buddy. It's the starting zone. I don't think a group is really necessary. Sorry if that was loud. Challenging compassion and humility. By helping merchant Lorvo, it would seem you've passed, Monk. Master Sheng would be pleased. You needn't worry about hurting the sprites. They're really just living plants when it comes down to it. They'll resprout later. Thank you. You're an honorable monk. They've taught you well.
There is no hurry.
You are too kind, monk.
There is no hurry.
You say so.
It's good to see you.
The way of the Tushi. It's a pleasure to meet you, monk. I am Isa of the Tushi. I've spent much time and thought since Master Sheng told me we would be searching for Huao, the spirit of fire. I know where he resides, but not how to reach him. The answers are close, however. Come with me to the cave of meditation nearby. It is a place of great wisdom. I will meditate there, open my mind, and the path shall find us.
Meet me up in the cave if you would, friend.
Meet you up in the cave, very well. It's a little old school. Oh,
Keep those creatures at bay while I meditate. We'll soon have the answers we seek.
keep them at bay. Okay, no problem. I can do that. There's only like 5 of us here for very long.
That ability is not ready. I do not have a target.
Can I kill 90 of them? They come what? 8 at a time? 8, 10 at a time?
That ability is not ready. I do not have a target.
4 of us doing the quest plus 2 NPCs. Not bad.
That ability is not ready. It is too far away.
he goes. So what the heck, guys? Yeah, come in. He's just sitting out there taunting us. That's all he's doing.
That ability is not ready. It is too far away. That ability is not ready yet.
Ah, there we
And
go.
so our path lays before us. Speak to Master Shang-Zi. He will tell you what comes next.
Speak to Master Shang-Zi.
Forget injuries.
Your path is set before you. You will be the one to rekindle the spirit of fire and bring it to the safety of the temple. This will not be the only time you and Isa work together. She is strong and wise. You can trust her. G of the Hojin. Another of my most talented students is awaiting you in Wusong village to the northwest. He is of a different mind than Isa, and in their differences they bring balance to each other. G. Firepaw will instruct you on gathering the offerings for the spirit of fire. Trust in his wisdom. Alright, looks like this video is just over 15 minutes. I think I will just probably try and keep the videos to 15 to 20 minutes if I can. See what happens. If we get our roll, we'll probably make them a little bit longer, but I think as soon as I get over to this village, it will be a good time to stop this video, and we'll pick back up after I turn this quest in. Before I read the next one, we'll start the next video off with that. Wusong Village.
Take that, monkey butt.
Take that, monkey butt. Okay.
Welcome.
Hello, you look poised and confident. I like that. I've heard some rather impressive whispers about you from the training grounds. If you're half as capable as they say, I think you and I are going to be good friends. Alright, and we will drop that right there. This has been the first episode in my monk leveling video series, and I hope you all enjoy it. Goodbye.